I can't let nothing get in my way. I know you hear me when I pray. I know that I'm not perfect, yeah, I make mistakes. I need you to be there for me every step of the way, yeah, cause there's a blessing with my name on it. Hey, you know that I need it, Lord. Show me how to get it, Lord. I'm barely eating, Lord. Trying to feed my people, Lord, yeah, cause there's a blessing with my name on it. Ooh, hey, you know I receive it, yeah, I believe it, yeah. This year will be my year. I claim, hey, yeah, I claim. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. This year will be my year. I claim it, yeah, I claim it. This year will be my year, yeah. I've been putting work in, yeah, trying to make my dreams come true. I know I get impatient, my family and my babies, they wait.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Fabulous Friday. Happy Favor-Filled Friday. Happy Freedom Friday. All the good things, y'all, okay? And today is going to be a fun Friday, y'all. As you can see, we have our special guest that we have had all week long, the one and only Lux Queen Honeybee herself. Dior is in the building. And we have the one and only Monica G back in the building, y'all. So that means you know that today is a special day. Today is our version of the popular game, Would You Rather? And we're calling it Entertain or Block. So I'm going to throw it over to my sis Sparkle so she could tell you what to do this morning. And then we're going to get this party started.
Okay, what to do first? I need you to hit that share button because people get jealous. They like, why you was over there all happy this morning? What did you take? What vitamin did you take? Tell them I took the Empower Morning vitamin. So go on and get in here. Go ahead. And you know how I like to do. I like calling people out. So I need 3 names. Type in 3 names. Call them out. And then my second assignment, slide into their DM. Go ahead and slide into the DM because, you know, we talk about are you entertaining? Are you blocking? So right now, we're going to go and entertain them by sliding into the DM. They better not block you either. They better not block you. They better entertain your DM. So we are super excited to have you on this great Friday morning. And, you know, it's all fun. So I'm not going to waste any more time. You know, to share some people, put in your 3 names and let's go. G, are you ready?
I stay ready, baby.
Don't share.
Is she ready?
Ready. Good morning. Good morning. I am again privileged to be on this super stage, this platform, on this fabulous Freaky Friday.
Friday, look.
Freaky Friday, baby. You know, it's right before Halloween. So it's Freaky Friday, baby. It's the Freaky Friday. You know, last Friday we had
concerned, baby. Terry was looking like, wait, hold up, wait a minute.
So I had to sign the disclosure with Terry Y. Hicks, boo. You know, with me being on here in the mornings, I got to keep it PG. So I'm gonna check that box.
With a little bit 13 behind it.
Okay.
Yeah,
just a little bit
13. 12.5. I mean,
don't go all the way to 13.
No, we talking about blocking and entertaining. So you know, this got to be at least PG-16. Come on, now, this got to be at least PG.
Always go over.
Good morning to Regina, to Sparkle, to Terry, A-Love, and baby. Anytime I can share space with the honeybee, baby, it's gonna be a good day. There ain't nothing but a sweet sticky thing going on over here.
I love it, G.
Yes. Terry, pray, baby, pray. She done said freaking sticky here, pray.
You see,
So
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
I'm here for it. Oh
it
my
was so
God.
great. I
Mm.
had so many people reach out last week to me about the two questions, right? And we never did get, I needed to let you all know each week we're just going to give you the backstory behind the two scenarios.
Mm.
He invited us over for dinner, and then he went outside and took a smoke. Everybody wanted to know, what was he smoking? Was it crack? What was he smoking? Well, he
Oh,
was smoking an actual cigarette. And after everybody blocked him, for those that blocked him, because we had some blockers, he slipped into your DM and wanted to know what happened. And you said, no, I don't do smokers. He said, I'm sorry. I've been wanting to tell you for a long time that I have really been crushing on you for years. And by you being that close in my presence, I needed to smoke just to kind of calm my nerves. I normally don't do it. But so for those who blocked, that's what you got. He wanted to just calm his nerves because you just overwhelmed him with your beauty. Second scenario, remember, we went to dinner and we went to Roof Chris. Had a great time. Man was fine as wine, had his stuff together. And when the waiter came, he asked if we could split the bill. Everybody dogged this dude. Baby, who called the Uber? Was it Terry that called the Uber and left and was like, I am done? He was so heartbroken. But when she looked at her phone, she noticed that he had cashed out her $1,000. He wanted to say to her, hey, I've been successful for a long time. And I just wanted to make sure that the woman that I'm with next, when I don't have it, she is at least able to pay half, go half with me. Just wanted to know if you was just gonna be that ride or die chick. But obviously you were not. So I'm just saying we always got to understand when we saying entertaining or block, we just don't know what the situation is until the next week. Now, are you ready? Here are the two scenarios. First scenario coming up. He slips into your DM. Y'all been talking for a while. He's actually sent an edible arrangement to your job and asked you out on a date. You get to the date first. You're just a little bit early, possibly like me. I'm an early bird because you want to kind of check things out. He comes in with 2 dozens of roses. He lays it on the table. He reaches for your hand and he kisses your hand. When the last time y'all had a gentleman kiss your hand? When
facts.
he When he kisses your hand, you notice that he has on nail polish.
Okay.
Not clear,
Child,
What color? Woo!
not clear. This nail polish is like a glittery, golden, almost something that you had on like 3 weeks ago. He noticed on your picture that you had posted this nail polish and he got it. So
my
Okay. And this is our first date. I just met him.
somebody said
yeah,
blocking.
this,
I'm
this
done.
is your this is your first date. So y'all have been on y'all. He slipped into your DM. Let's say the end of August. You all have talked on the phone several times. You told him where you work, what have you. Last week he sent you an edible arrangement with these little strawberries and asked you out on a date on the edible arrangement. You have called your girlfriend's girl. You are not going to believe that Marcus has sent me an edible arrangement and invited me out. Girl, what you gonna wear? What you gonna do? And like I said, he walks in, 2 dozens of roses, lays them down, reaches to kiss your hand, and you notice that the nails are polished. Are we blocking? Or are we entertaining? What we doing, baby?
Blocking.
Regina, you
I'm
up
gonna let
first.
somebody else talk first.
I was gonna let you go, Terry. Go ahead.
Y'all are it. I'm gonna let somebody else go.
Me and Dio already said it, baby. We was blocking, girl.
Right,
Listen.
right. That's
Ella
done.
can't get over herself. She can't get over it. He got on nail polish.
You sitting there looking at the nail polish the whole time. Like,
Baby, I'm distracted. I'm traumatized.
Right, because it's glittery, right? Okay.
Oh, it is. So when he looking at the menu, it's right there in front of you. It's right there.
I mean,
When he calls the waiter,
I
he says, "We need to get her refilled. We need to get her drink refilled." But I mean, brother is fine. Talk game is good. I mean, beautiful teeth and all, and nails.
It's actions. It's actions.
It's
for me.
only room for one nail thing in this. And I
The
got
nails. What you say, Miss Terry?
that. I think I already got that.
It's the goal for me, baby. Woo.
So that would be a gold
Wait, you
for
said
no.
it's gold? It's gold.
I go for
polish?
no.
Oh, I
Yes.
It's gold
I had
and
already
glitter.
blocked them. I ain't even heard
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah, gold and glittery, honey.
Oh, no.
It's gold and
Oh, I missed the gold.
Somebody said
and
I'm gonna keep the
glitter.
money he gonna send next week.
see, I go back to I ain't say I was marrying him. I ain't say
Okay,
he-
so Sparkle, are you entertaining?
I'm entertaining. I mean, if right now all I can say is entertain, but I'm getting deeper into this. But entertain.
Can I ask him why he has to? Because I would have to ask. Because I
Right, like
I would be
Oh,
so
I
distracted
you
with
can
the
do
nails.
no nails.
unless you entertain.
I would have to ask. I would have to
Okay,
ask.
You
so
can't
what
do
what
it
would be
unless you
your
entertain,
question?
right?
What is
Why
your
do
do you
you
wear
question?
gold glittery nail polish?
right.
So I would look Terry down. You say
I mean,
like,
I
who
might
think
in
your
the
nails?
moment.
Your nails
Yeah,
look
I might
real
say
good.
it in a nicer way. I might wrap it up nicer. I'm a little
But you
shocked
can't
at the
get to
gold
that,
one.
Terry, unless you entertain a block. You can't. You have a choice.
So
I already
the
blocked them. I'm just curious.
We
Just
sitting
I
down with
didn't
that
block the
nail.
part.
so we have a block across the board. Do I get? Oh no,
No,
To-
Sparkle's
You
entertainment.
have one
Sparkle is
entertain.
entertaining.
Regina ain't
Regina
saying
ain't
though.
saying
Regina ain't
nothing.
saying. Regina, what you doing, baby?
Her
She
face
deep
said
in
it all.
prayer or thought. I don't know what Regina is doing. Regina,
You know,
are
I
you
tell
here?
you what, for me, no,
Her face
I
said
need
what she
a
was
rubber
doing.
neck, baby.
So that means she blocking.
That's a
Only
block.
a
I'm like, her
rubber neck
face
handle
said it
this
all.
That's a block.
I can't have no glitter, baby. That's a block.
Okay,
It's only room for one
so we is
gold
blocking.
I
nail
don't do that.
thing.
So Terry,
in
you
this.
blocking.
Somebody said, is it Halloween?
I don't give a damn.
No, it's not Halloween. This is one spring day in May, baby. This is a
Oh,
spring day.
no.
But
A
the
spring
reason
day
why
in
it's
May.
okay, it's weird for many reasons, Monica. Let's be clear. I don't want to say weird because everybody. Let me rephrase that. It's not something that appeals to me for many reasons. But one of the reasons is because
Yes,
you
Miss
said
Nikki.
that it was polished that I was wearing, and my nails was it. So he wanted to match me. That
He
doesn't
noticed
appeal to me.
he noticed a few weeks ago in one of your pictures that you had on this gold nail polish.
That does not appeal to me.
Doesn't
That
You
so
blocking.
you would
No.
rather him have chosen something that you didn't wear, like an
No.
orange.
I would rather have chosen that he had no nail polish on.
Okay, no nail
I
polish.
said that was one of the many reasons it didn't appeal. It's other.
Okay, so y'all do know that nail polish is a new fad that
Yeah.
is coming,
The clear,
right? And
that's but
Not-
the
no,
gold
People
glitter
wearing
is
the
throwing me
black.
off.
and
So
the-
it's skirts.
it's
You can't come to me with no skirt on.
The gold glitter is throwing me off. If it was clear, I'm cool with that. I don't may go get
so
manicure.
we're
We can
not
go
talking
together.
clear. Wait a minute, clear is not the fad.
That's
Clear
what I'm
is not
saying.
that. Men have been wearing clear
Black,
for a while, especially if they
green,
get manicures.
those are off.
Okay. So if we
No,
do
what
a
they don't
soft,
understand is each color of nail polish has a symbol. It's really not just, it has nothing to do with you guys just thinking colors. It has something, it's codes. It's
so
symbols.
do you believe?
Regina then went on and said it's a code, baby.
It's
What's
a
the
Don't
code.
say,
code?
I know, it's symbols. All these
Terry?
things are symbols. People think it's just that.
Terry?
It's more than just that.
Terry?
It's symbols.
Wait a minute.
Terry?
It's gold for the Midas touch. Cause listen, it's
Didn't
gold
have
for
any
the Midas
symbols.
touch.
No.
Have any symbols? Now, y'all, these are not tips.
Well, it's just the color on their nails, correct?
This
It's
is the
co-
color of it.
It's still the colors on their nails.
I can't do it.
Baby,
can't do it.
gold is representing the Midas touch, baby. That means he finna everything he touch turns to gold.
He got that tiger in him.
Honey, no.
Was it the Whispers? Was it the Whispers who made it? He got that Midas touch.
Yes.
Everything he touched turns to gold.
Now
Okay.
listen, in that King Midas story, y'all do know that he ended up touching his daughter and she turned to gold forever. So it really wasn't a great thing. I mean, some things, but not everything. So I still say
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So at this point, we know y'all really
I'm not into that.
it's a no. For just remember back in the day when no man had their ear pierced,
Exactly.
not
And that was a
one,
block for them.
Yes.
right? So I'm just saying, no man had that. That's permanent. You can wipe off nail polish. I'm just saying, no man had their ear pierced back in the 60s. And then early 70s, men had one ear. Michael Jordan came through this and he did 2 ears. And I ain't gonna lie.
It's sexy.
Sometimes I've asked my man, where your damn earrings at? I'm
It's
just
sexy to me
saying.
too, Spark.
So
But
wait a minute. Let's
but
say
the
this.
gold polish isn't in the sexy phase yet.
Oh no,
It's
no.
still
Hey,
in the 1970s.
wait a
What
minute.
you doing
Yeah.
phase? So I
Yeah.
can't. Maybe in 2064
And then you got
or
to think
something.
about too about how
But
we had
right
piercings
now,
back in our forefather days. You know, we had piercings in our forefather days. You got people in the tribes, they get piercings in their nose, they get piercing in their ears.
And they also
So it's
have
not
nail
on that
polish.
aspect.
They have nail polish too.
Ooh,
In the forefathers'
So wait a
days,
minute.
they
but
be.
I can't do glitter.
It's one thing to have
Oh,
a
it's the
diamond on a
color.
hoop. It's another thing to have a sparkle for you in your ear. There's 2 different things. The gold nail
You can
polish
have
is a sparkle for you.
You mean like you got on the same earrings and nail polish? I don't. This is not gonna work for me.
no.
Okay, scenario number 2. Y'all are a trip. Y'all is some blocking. Y'all know I was going to say. Okay.
Remember the disclosure. You signed
Right.
the
I
disclosure.
got it. Y'all is blocking. Okay, here we go.
Look, she know time out. We got an understanding.
Woo. G wearing us out. G is wearing
Well,
us
okay,
out.
we ready.
All minds and hearts are clear.
We twins there.
We
That
clear.
was
We
it.
clear.
Gold
Okay,
and
go,
glittery,
Monica.
but I'm
Be
with
clear. Okay.
Scenario number 2. You are traveling and you meet this gentleman on a plane. He is really a gentleman. You have been feeling nauseous. He was able to ask the stewardess if they had some motion sickness medicine for you or what have you. You all go ahead and your plane lands. You're in Chicago. He said, hey, I'm here on business. Y'all do small talk. You said, hey, I'm here on business. You don't see a ring. You're not married. So he asks, hey, would you like to have a drink maybe tomorrow evening once we get done with our day? Absolutely, you will. Once again, y'all know how we do. We calling. Girl, let me tell you about this fire, man. It was on the. Y'all go out. Best date you've had. Y'all exchange numbers. He's in Philadelphia. You're in Virginia. You all talk. Y'all meet up again. And he says, I need to tell you something. I'm married, but I am separating. Right now, we're under the same roof. Are we blocking
It's that same.
or entertaining?
I'll start this one off. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
why, Monica, because I know I don't block everything you done sent my way so far. So I feel the need to explain.
I can't find Terry man for nothing in the world.
That's why I'm single. I don't know, but
Okay.
I have personally had experiences with men who I have met. In some cases, they didn't tell me they were married. Then they told me later, oh, I'm married, but I'm separated. We're going through the divorce. We did this. We filed. I'm just waiting to this and that. I've also had the scenario, and then they filed, but then they were still married, and then they never got divorced. So that. Then I've had the situations where the guys married, but we're separated. This woman lives in a whole different country, but you're still married, and you were still married, and then you were still married. So then I've had the situations with we under the same roof right now. I know. See, this right here. So, and then I've had the situations where they say, I'm trying to cover all the stuff in her scenario so she can understand the block part, where they were under the same roof and they just trying to, and then eventually I'm gonna move to a different space and whatever, and she's moved on and this and that, but they were still married. So I have made a personal decision. If I hear the word married and not divorced with like a piece of paper that say legally I'm divorced, I have personally decided I'm not doing that, because the ones I've experienced have been married and they stayed married, and I'm not doing that. So I'm blocking them the minute I hear the married. Yes.
The minute
Baby,
she
that's
hears
an
the
entanglement.
Huh?
That's an entanglement, baby.
Absolutely.
That's an entanglement. Because if you
Will
married,
and Jada ain't been in the same house in 7 years. Is he married to that woman?
Well, the other
They
one was
moved
4
back
years, and
in.
I hope he might not be watching. He don't matter because nobody will know who he is. He was 4 years, and she lived in a whole different country, but they were still married. You understand what I'm saying? So
who else? Who else is entertaining, or are we blocking?
We blocking.
Blocking.
All the way blocked.
That's a headache, baby.
Yeah, that's
after
no.
one day, somebody said instant block.
Instant block.
Somebody said it was an instant block.
Sparkle.
somebody
I'm
said, don't
blocking.
trigger me.
Call me when you get them papers.
Gotta have the paper.
Right. Gotta have the papers.
Got
Signed,
to have
delivered.
In your own place.
In your
Or
own
not in
your
the
own.
house
Thank
with
you.
like something.
Thank you.
I need to see some steps. You haven't taken any steps. You still in
You're
the house.
still married. You're still married. Y'all still living together. You ain't.
You paying the bills, all of them.
You're literally
Baby,
still married.
If you get hit by bus tomorrow, oh girl, get everything.
And she still has papers to
Wait a
give
minute,
me.
but wait a minute. We just dating. At this point in time, you don't even know.
If he's married, Monica.
Hold on. I'm just asking. You are just we're asking if you would entertain. At this point, you all are saying,
a married man.
okay. Do you believe that you can be married just on paper and not in the heart?
Oh,
yeah, but that doesn't matter to me, because
if he get hit by bus tomorrow, she gets everything.
What does that have to do? Y'all just been together for 2 weeks.
The married in the heart and not married on paper doesn't matter to me, because I told you last week that even in the entertaining, I'm only entertaining what I see as potential. You're not potential if you're married to somebody else. I'm not just gonna randomly entertain you just to entertain
Some
you.
people ain't potential if they single and married you and entertaining somebody else.
Letitia said
Side note, the side piece. Side note, the side piece. So I'm just saying,
so
Mary,
let's say that in this day and age, at this stage of my life, it's too many other people out there for me to get caught up with somebody who had given me a good first date or a good second date and then tells me they're married. I don't need to get
okay.
caught up, because if I get up in there and then one thing lead to another and that thing is good and I'm all bought in, and then I'm still crying later on because you told me you was working it out. I mean, the things happening, next thing you know, you didn't change your mind. Why do I need to keep on going through that? I don't care how good the first couple of days are, we just dating. If we're still dating, emotionally, you're going to get caught up. So why do yourself that way? Stop that foolishness now. Now, back in the day, I probably would have entertained. Today, I'm blocking.
Correct. When I was younger, I did entertain, obviously, as I just shared with my story.
Me too.
But as I've gotten older, I have learned
Okay.
that I don't want to entertain something that can't ever be mine. I'm not saying you're going to be mine tomorrow or even next week, but in my mind,
What
I'm
if
still married, and I
what
need
if
to
you're
get past the
not
married
looking
part.
to get married? What if you're not looking to get married?
I still wouldn't want to be in a relationship with a married man. What I'm saying is, to me, when I hear married, even on paper, I hear married. I
Okay.
hear married. So because I hear married, I don't want to date a married man. You still somebody
So
else's.
do you believe that people should be divorced and done before they even start to date
Yes.
or see anybody?
Yes, but unfortunately, I think in this day and time, I think that a lot of men and maybe women too, separated means single for them instead of
Yeah.
divorced means single. So because of that, a lot of people began the dating process while they're still married, because like you said, in their hearts, oh, I'm done, been done, it's been over, ain't in love, I've moved on. But they're still married on paper, and it's too much to me, like Angela said, and entangled. It's too much like unfinished business over there. So I don't want the unfinished business over here.
So in
That's
my
all.
mind, I feel like you have to be emotionally detached, right? Before you can even really get involved into another relationship. Now, a lot of times, of course, again, I've been divorced before. So, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. However, in my mind, I wanted to get myself together first before I even entertain somebody, right? And I wanted to make sure that that door was closed shut. However, people sometimes say, okay, well, since I'm done, like you say, I'm going to go into this relationship, I'm going to do this. At the end of the day, you're married. You can always go back. You can always say, hey, I changed my mind at this. And so for me, I don't want to get caught up in you changing your mind because all of a sudden she said something good to you to make you come back home. You still live there. You still got the papers. Anything can happen when y'all there. I'm good on that. Just stay in your lane. When you done and you've gotten yourself together, maybe, but I'm not waiting on anybody. So, yeah, that's me. I'm done.
Because if it's meant for you, it'll come back around when a divorce.
Right.
Right. And on that
And
note,
then you
y'all,
gotta
it's
think what
time
you're
to go.
dealing with.
It's time to go, y'all. It's time to go. These shows need to be an hour. Look,
And once again, Facebook world, we've blocked everybody. I can't get these women a man. I don't care how hard I've tried. They didn't block these people again. But we will give the other part of the scenario.
I can't wait to hear the scenarios. I'm like, this is a whole thing. I can't wait to hear about this gold glitter man and the married man. I gotta see what she's gonna come up with, but I'm probably still gonna block, but I still want to hear. I gotta hear the rest of it. Y'all, that means you gotta tune in next Friday, same time, same place, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we continue this entertainer block, y'all. You already see it's gonna be a part 2 to this, so y'all gotta come back. However, this here show is over. We do thank y'all for joining us here today on the
Before you do that,
Empowered
wait a
Morning Show.
minute. Let's all wish Terry White Hicks a happy birthday on
Thank you.
You gonna let us stay out here one more minute to wish you a happy birthday?
Absolutely, I will. We entertaining that, okay? All day long.
Happy birthday, Terry!
Happy birthday, Terry!
My sister's birthday is on Sunday, everyone, but I am accepting all birthday wishes for the next until 2024. So y'all just keep coming. Keep them coming. I appreciate
presents, baby.
And the present. And the dinner.
And gold glitter nail polish. And gold glitter nail polish.
Yes. Unless you're so don't. You know, for all the ragamuffins that like to slide into my DMs, and you happen to be watching this show, just keep off the gold glitter nail polish for the birthday. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Anyway, y'all have an amazing weekend. We'll be back here on Monday. We have a brand new special guest on Monday, so you got to tune in and find out who it is, y'all. Make sure you're tuning in 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this weekend. We know it's going to be amazing. We thank you for blessing us and protecting us. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. Dior, thank you so much for being a part of this week.
Thank you,
thank you so much for having another amazing show. We'll see y'all later.
I claim it. This year will be my year. This year will be my year. I claim it. I really believe it in my heart. This year will be my year. I claim it. Yeah. I claim it, 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 yeah, yeah. I claim it, 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 yeah, yeah. I claim it, I claim it.